Okay, pause. Really? What the hell, girl? You know what we're doing here.
Arely, what do you want?
You ruined our
She wants
podcast.
chips.
Right here.
Chips. Throw it in there.
Look, typical kid.
Alright, guys.
Be serious.
Welcome back to the
MEXICAZT.
Let's go. Yo, it's currently past midnight. If we say some dumb shit, it's because we're tired. Yep.
That's the truth.
So,
Good night, everyone.
good night.
Alright, that's it.
Yeah, that was hard, but yeah, we made it.
Alright, see you
All
in
right,
the next
let's
one.
wrap it up. All right, well, we hope that everyone has had a good week. It's been already a while, but we're here again. We're missing 2 members, Edwin and Joe.
They are the cool kids of the group.
Yeah.
You
So,
know,
They're the adults
Yeah.
of the group.
they had to go to sleep early.
They have responsibilities.
So, we watched the movie last week. I don't know if anybody's seen the movie Interstellar. We watched it because, you know, it has good, like, theories and space travel.
What was it about?
Because you left, right?
I left the mid half.
You couldn't handle that type of,
She's gonna handle the pressure.
yeah.
Remember, I have 2 kids to watch, so I had to leave.
Oh my god. I knew she couldn't let it go.
Alright, let's start again.
And this time, we don't have a kid crying over here.
He's
Well,
too
the kids
busy
are
eating.
Look.
No,
Boy.
They're
it was him.
asleep.
No, it was him. It was him.
I mean, obviously we gotta
Well,
talk
still,
about.
motherfucking
Wait, hold on.
shady ass
We didn't have any kids because they went to sleep already.
Yeah. It's the only time we can do
Oh,
this
yeah.
podcast. No, but like for real, like to explain why we do this podcast and whatever, it just, you know, we,
It's just for fun,
yeah.
literally.
It's not for like, you know, getting famous on the internet. It's just group of friends just talking bullshit. If you like it, you like it.
We're not
If not-
doctors or teachers or
We're not
no one
professional.
professional. So whatever, don't take it up the ass, please.
And if you do, thank you for watching. I mean,
Don't
'cause
forget to subscribe.
you get offended because you watched it. So,
Especially if you know how many kids someone here has. It's obviously because you listened and watched everything. So.
Oh, thanks for watching my
Definitely.
TikTok, by the way.
I mean, I think
I get more views.
it's a different kind of podcast. Cause I mean, where the you see kids yelling in the middle of a podcast?
Exactly.
Nowhere.
Exactly.
So we're unique, and if you don't like it,
Then f you,
we think it's. I
Let me
think
just like
it's,
cut it off.
I think it's funny.
If Jana was here, she would be going like this.
We go raw here.
I think it's funny because we're talking about some serious shit, and then you hear a baby crying, and then we're
Or
like,
someone
oh.
farting.
But now think about it like this. What other podcast does the things we do?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You forgot to put the mic in your butt.
Yeah,
I
you
did,
forgot.
I mean, a lot of podcasts are like, you know, professional.
He said pop.
They are professional.
See?
Yeah,
We
well,
fuck up on what we're saying.
Yeah, we're not professionals, guys.
I mean, it's
I
like,
love you, Kato.
I mean, when you're, like, imagine yourself when everybody's out here has had conversation with friends, anything's going down.
Yeah.
As long as the conversation is good, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Whether there's a kid crying, whatever. We're a family and
We're-
it happens.
Yeah.
People on other podcasts talk about some serious shit, and like they're just serious, but it's interesting because they're serious.
Yeah.
And to us, it's like you don't even know what's gonna happen.
Yep.
So
What's
it's
gonna
like,
be said?
That's the
Honestly,
funny thing. But
Honestly, we don't even know
Yeah.
what to say.
We don't even plan anything out. We just
Yeah,
fucking
we
go for
don't
it.
plan it.
This is raw.
That just comes out of
your butt,
Literally
Or
raw.
us.
You heard it here. We all like it raw.
Yep.
except me.
Apparently not. Oh, there's
The
Right.
goddamn pits.
But as you can tell, our
Whose
our
computer
good
is
member
this?
here, Kenya, is kind of hurt
Whose
because
computer is this again?
Luis.
No, I've heard that they said that there was a baby over what we were talking about.
Wait, let me say something.
I didn't hear
There's a
about
pew
what
on
he
your
said.
Computer, Luis.
huh?
What?
Pew.
The pew?
Yeah.
Oh,
my
there's,
God.
there's plenty more of those there.
It's not my grandpa anymore.
He left. I mean, I didn't care about what he said on that comment. I mean, that's
Well, say
whatever.
why, like
why
what
I got
happened?
mad. I
No.
got mad because this kid was like, "Oh, your dumb podcast."
Oh, he
I
said.
mean,
Gonna
a
be
baby
listening.
He
Crying
said
crying
who's
over
gonna
it.
be watching
Yeah.
your dumb podcast and
Exactly.
a group of friends or
And it's
whatever
like,
in a garage.
if you don't like it, I mean, you don't have to watch. We're not forcing you to watch it.
Well, it's true because I mean we're not expecting nobody to like it either, but
Of course.
it's kind of sad when you see somebody like that and then just like
Out of nowhere.
yeah, I gotta go and do and say. I mean, it's not like we care. I mean, we're gonna live our
And
life.
it's always on TikTok.
I imagine.
Oh,
literally,
but I think
always.
TikTok is made like to be roasting because all the comments are like
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I imagine him a f***ing troll just in the computer, like.
Kenny was asking if I thought it was really a kid. I don't think so because people do hide behind the typing thing.
that's crazy because we were like
Behind
talking
the
about
cell phone.
catfish and that's what they do too. You know, that's funny.
So, if you have something to say it,
Say it.
type it. We don't care.
I mean, we're not gonna
Kenny's gonna
stop.
answer
I mean,
you,
we're not
so-
doing this. We're not,
Like
we're
to
not
be
doing
honest,
this.
like we're not getting famous. We're not. It's just for
Yeah,
fun.
we're not doing this because
It's-
we're gonna pay. We're not doing this because we have to. We're doing this because we want to do it.
Because honestly, we like the conversations we have, even when we're not even filming or recording.
Yeah, I
And
like
It's just
to.
funny.
I like to
Yeah.
think about it as
There's
a
one
like a
kid
time
coming down right
capsule or what is it called?
Time capsule
Yeah, capsule.
to have recorded.
Yeah, just to be look back and look at what we used to do as a like young or whatever. That's what I think.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys like it, I mean, thanks. If not, I mean, too bad. I don't care.
Yeah, we're not doing this for any reason. And if you do like it, give us ideas. You want to talk about it, you know?
We're not
Yeah,
expecting
you're there
nothing
for
out of it.
listening to us.
You know?
But anyways, there's always gonna be people that are gonna be saying stuff. I mean, le puedes caer bien a alguien, le puedes caer mal.
Yeah.
I mean, they honestly don't know what we talk about off the mic, which is be some funny ass shit.
Oh yeah.
Like we can't talk about it in the mic. 'Cause
Oh,
we
yeah.
because it
We
gets.
get
We can though.
I mean,
And
we
it was-
can,
we
but
can.
it wouldn't
It's
be
a
the.
podcast.
It wouldn't be the same thing.
It
Yeah,
was
no.
just off a TikTok video that was like a couple of seconds, right?
Yeah.
It's not like it's anything. Like if you actually
Wait.
spend the time to actually watch the whole thing, then you'll
But-
understand.
That guy said that she has 3 kids, and how did he know?
well, you do have to.
He definitely went and saw the whole video.
Oh, dude, that boy went. He watched the
Because
video.
he went to my TikTok. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't even have to do
okay.
anything with the video anymore. And he came to
Anyways.
me because I came to him.
Anyways, we're
But
done.
either
We're done talking about that guy and talking about the
It's,
people
it's,
that
yeah,
don't
it's
like
really,
us.
don't even say specifically that guy. I'm just. I know there's gonna be somebody.
There's gonna be a lot of people
Yeah.
saying and commenting on stuff.
But like
we
I
just have to
said,
deal with it.
you have to treat it like we're a unique podcast. Like you don't see people with kids, so it's
Yeah.
a plus.
Yeah.
One day we have kids running around. One day we might be half naked with a titty out, or you know, our pants ripped or some.
Farting
Okay.
and stuff.
And by the way, Aiden is here. It's the same baby that guy was talking about.
That's the same baby that was crying over the mic, right?
Yeah.
That's
He
the
can't
same
help
guy.
it. He's a baby.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
Clearly, the guy
Alright,
didn't know
anyways.
any better.
So, what do you guys think about the movie that we watched last week?
Can I just say a quick review on that? The movie is about what? Space travel, finding a solution to saving the world, but in the same time, it gives everybody, you know,
You know, I can come
ideas
that way.
about
Sorry.
time travels, time in general, gravity. You know, I thought it was interesting. Told y'all to watch it. What y'all think?
What I thought was interesting, the whole theory on dimensions
Yeah.
in the movie.
Yeah. I go ahead, son. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say it's pretty cool.
I like the part with the time, and well, time is different in outer space.
It is.
Remember when he went to that planet,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
and they're saying
It
What?
was for
every second was a whole day in Earth.
That was so
every
sad.
hour was 7 years.
To me, that's sad.
Every
Well,
hour.
Yeah.
Check this out. You know when he went into the black hole
Yeah,
and then nothing happened?
yeah.
So, I mean, I know it's a movie and everything, but they say that if you
No.
do go into a black hole, you get traced out.
No, yeah. That's the way the movie made it unrealistic because
So that they can,
Yeah.
so that
Because,
he can survive. or
to be
whatever.
honest, nobody knows what happens in a black hole.
Yeah.
They just go by what they believe and what
They go to like
laws.
a third dimension.
No, the fifth.
Fifth.
Oh, fifth.
But nobody knows what that could be. So the movie made it basically whatever
Yeah.
they
So
think
they
it.
lied.
No, they
I
just nobody knows what a
they
fifth dimension
assumed
is.
It was gonna happen.
It's a
They
theory.
say they
2
lied.
dimensions is flat. 3 is us. 4th, what is that? Oh, we'll go. They skipped. They went right to 5. So what do you think? They were just like let's use it.
I think the fourth dimension is the fourth dimension.
I like to think of it like how they said that it was more like a spiritual world. You get me?
Yeah.
Because they're basically there.
But they're not.
They're
At the
not.
same time.
You get me? So that can also
It's
be.
like a mirror.
No.
Like if they're hiding behind the walls.
Yeah.
That part was confusing to me because I didn't really understand.
Well,
Haz de cuenta que I think what they were trying to say is that when you go to a black hole, like you're going so fast that time is just like it's stuck together.
yeah.
So you're just stuck in a dimension.
Yeah.
So like you went so fast. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they said that black holes trap everything. Light can't escape nothing.
Yeah.
That's why. So when you see light go through a black hole, it will just seem like it's like a sticker on the black hole.
Mm-hmm.
But in real life, that light is getting sucked in so
Yeah.
fast. But if you're looking at it, it's just there without moving. So that's what I thought was pretty cool about showing that. But after whatever they did after, of course, it's not realistic and shit.
Yeah.
What I didn't understand is that when he came back to life, when he went outside, why is everything upside down?
What do you mean?
Where is he?
When he
Yeah.
went
Oh, when he
inside?
goes back to Earth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's already like
Oh,
they
no,
had
that's
already
a
found
spaceship.
another. They found where to live, right?
No, yeah, but that's the spaceship they used.
It was a spaceship.
But why is
yeah.
it upside down? I
No,
didn't get that.
because they said because
That's
the
the fifth
spaceship
dimension.
was supposed to be a place where everybody can live.
The spaceship.
Yeah, but they had to use that space because remember to have gravity they were spinning the ships
Mm-hmm.
for them
Oh,
to
yeah,
stay.
yeah.
So they used the whole thing. They're gonna be there for years in that ship, so they
Until
gotta
they
make it
find a new
livable.
planet, no?
Yeah,
So that's why everything was upside down.
yeah,
They're
'cause
spinning.
they're spinning for like that's why the grass was all around.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of movies
Like
and
that?
video games. They show ships like that. Halo's the same. Other movies I don't know which, but I've seen them.
Fortnite.
Yeah. But I like the way they showed how planets are. Some are all different from us. Made us think, made us question whatever we have to deal with later in the future. I don't know. But it is true that most likely you won't survive the black
Yeah.
hole
Yeah.
because they said you do enter so fast and get stretched out. Like your whole body will
Yeah,
just get.
that's what it. That was what I was
Yeah.
telling Nora, that you get it's
Yeah.
called spaghetti.
It's not like
something.
stretched, like your whole like atoms, everything.
No,
gets,
so it pulls you from your legs first like that,
yeah.
and then it stretches you like a spaghetti thing.
Have y'all seen Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's,
like that?
it's like that. Like when he goes so small, and he goes into a world
So
where
that's when particles.
five hours is 5 years for him.
Oh, that
No,
maybe
5
that's-
years
that's-
is for the humans, and 5 hours is for him.
Yeah.
So I guess you go so small that time is.
So it's similar to that.
He also enters
Almost like
another
that.
dimension.
Yeah,
Yeah,
went-
exactly.
When he goes small.
does.
Yeah.
he went into another dimension.
So that can also be like something weird. But that's so cool though that when you get to that specific topic or thinking, everything's allowed. That's weird because you don't know. There's no rules to it.
Right.
You
So
don't know what's
anything
gonna
can happen.
Yeah.
I think all that is so cool.
Yeah.
That's scary though. Like the
Mhm.
more you go in, that's it. You disappear. Basically, you're nothing.
Do you
Yeah.
guys get those nights when you're just thinking about that?
Yeah.
Like,
that's
not, I know everybody thinks about, oh, we're so small in the tiny universe, but you're like, you're never thinking like, all the way from like where all this is getting like made to come up to be, you know, like there's rocks in outer space. Where the rocks break off from and up here?
I think everything, like, I love that type of because it's like we're like a speck of rice in the galaxy.
So you're like,
You think there's like another Earth trying to do the same thing, like look for another
You know,
living thing
like what we're doing.
like what we're doing. And I think that's true because
Well,
we're really small in a galaxy, and there's like a millions of galaxies.
what about the like the UFOs and stuff?
They probably think the same thing about us.
They probably live in a maybe more advanced.
Modern.
What if they use those wormholes to travel?
Well, the movie said that somebody put the wormhole there for the humans to
Yeah.
To explore.
Yeah.
to
Travel?
to travel faster where they needed to find a planet.
Instead of lasting like 32 light years.
Yeah.
so is that wormhole real though?
Yeah,
Well,
they're
because
real.
I
They
honestly
said that they are
think-
real. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
honestly think that someone does
But-
know about it and does know a lot
Yeah.
that
If-
they're not saying.
If I think the Hubble telescope, if y'all look it up, I think it cut a black
Yeah.
hole.
Well, the black hole and a wormhole are kind of similar. They do get sucked in.
But
Like
the
the
black
same?
hole is worse.
The black hole is
'Cause
worse
it's-
because you don't know where or what's happening. They said you also, if you enter, you will also get stretched out and die.
I think you disintegrate.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, they said if you enter it fast, that most likely you can survive a wormhole.
But like you gotta go like
Yeah, you gotta go in there fast so you can.
Like
no how much.
like the Endman then.
Mm-hmm.
We're going back to him because this is basically what he did.
To be
Yeah.
honest, the
That's
closest
crazy.
it's gonna take millions of years for us to escape to get out even the universe,
But
Mars.
maybe some other living things already have that type of
Well,
Technology.
technology.
that's if they ever share that, or who knows if we even got that technology.
Or if the government already
Yeah.
knows and they're not saying anything.
Mhm.
There's a lot of
They
stuff.
supposedly do.
the government knows.
They supposedly already have time travel. They have so many secrets. You just don't know.
But I feel like we're getting closer because you know that what's it called, SpaceX, where they send just civilians, no astronauts or nothing. They just came back last Saturday. They went. They were there for 3 days. Came back.
Well,
So
I
we're
think
closer.
I think it's so
People in
cool
space.
though, like knowing that there's a species. Like I feel like if there was a species there that was like really bad, like the movies, we would have been dead, right?
But
Yeah,
how did they
'cause-
come up with that?
Yeah.
Like if you think about it, how did the people that makes the movies, how did they come with all of that? You know what I'm saying?
They're just
It's 'cause they
theories.
know.
It's
Just
maybe
theories.
Por
something
eso,
that
because
can
I'm thinking
happen.
that they
Know
say it's a theory, but they know.
Yeah. They
Por
know
eso,
something.
it's like you know you maybe know what's might happen
So look,
if these
Yeah.
types of things were real.
it's like The Simpsons. They said that the creators of The Simpsons are time travelers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how they know all the things that are gonna happen before they happen.
We have a lot.
They predicted a lot of things.
They have predicted more stuff than.
I'm kind of scared because they done shows where the world ends a lot.
Mm-hmm.
like
Like stuff like that happens and nothing happens.
yeah.
So then you start
Some
disbelieving
has.
Yeah.
whatever.
Some has though.
Do you guys think that in our lifetime we'll experience something weird like that, supernatural
hope.
like that?
I
I
just
really
hope I see
wish.
aliens before I die.
I feel like we are going to.
I wanna watch it.
Nah.
How do you
meet them,
think the
but-
world would react? Like let's just say the aliens touch down, and then everybody's beliefs are getting, challenged.
Becoming real. I think you would you wouldn't freak out because in your mind you're like, I knew they existed. They
Yeah.
weren't just telling me.
Oh, so they're
So-
they're basically preparing us then.
I think there's gonna be more people that are gonna be so awed by it and accepting instead of more people scared.
Or panicking.
Because we're on another place now where we're starting to accept all these things.
But another thing is that we don't know how, if they were to exist and touch down, you don't know how they would act. So that's another scary
But
thing.
maybe they're also scared of us, and that's
Yeah.
the reason why they haven't come.
That's what I was always saying. Like think of you. Like, let's just say we were sent out. We had the same technology, with our minds though, you know, of what we understand. But we were sent off to this planet. We're not gonna go like straight up and just appear, because we don't know how they're gonna act, how they're gonna go about it. You know. So
Mm-hmm.
you gotta understand how to do that. You might have to go slow, and slowly get yourself known or whatever.
Whereas I think there's reptilians among us.
I understand that theory, but man, it's so exaggerated. I just hate seeing those people exaggerate. Seeing, like, I can tell there's some videos that are like fake, but they're like,
Yeah.
oh, look at that, huh?
Like they said Obama is one of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I really do think there's people like that living in between us.
Not in between us, like among us.
Whatever, among us. I don't say among
Yeah.
us.
Between.
Do you think you seen some people's aliens already?
Probably.
Do you think so?
I mean,
What?
if you go to YouTube,
What?
I mean, if you go to YouTube and, I mean, I watched this, I told you before, they're called Yes Theory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you go to Yes Theory and put, where they have conversations with the guy with the aliens,
Yeah.
supposedly she gets abducted, and she tells her story, and
What, she fucks him?
like she got over there and she saw
fell in
like
love with him.
Gangbang?
she saw three shadows,
Yeah.
and she got.
Nice. That's
She
how
got
it
in
goes.
love
Don't
with
go into
him.
spaceships because you're gonna get.
Got in love with him, so
Yeah, she fell in love with the alien.
yeah.
She says that she fell in love.
Well, damn.
What a whore.
Yeah, but, I mean, there's a bunch of. There's a bunch of weird stuff that happens around the world. We just don't know about it, like the crop circles
Yo,
on the fields and everything. Like how do they do that stuff?
Yo, I feel like that doesn't happen recently now anymore,
It,
right?
it hasn't happened recently.
I feel
It hasn't
like,
happened recently, but
but that used to happen a lot in like 2000,
it
right?
happens mostly in England
For real?
and that like in Europe and stuff.
That's weird. I
Yeah.
saw. Well, this is off topic. I saw. You know that show on Netflix called like Sex Education.
Why are you watching that?
I need some education. No, it's just a show. And one of the episodes, some weird alien girl is riding her bike and she sees a crop circle, but it's in England. So like, so I was just
Yeah,
like,
most of the things happen in England.
So it
I
must
don't
be
know why.
happening over there because they're putting even in their shows.
Yeah, I don't know why, but a lot of crop circles are in England. They were studying one of those, and they took some devices to check, I guess, the magnetic field or whatever,
Yeah.
and it was like a bunch of magnetic field. in there.
Sometimes they say they appear, but then they'll
How?
disappear.
How?
Right?
Houdini type.
Like they won't stay there for a while, and the next day, ya no están.
But
The
how?
crop circles?
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie Signs?
Uh, yeah, I saw it, but I can't like remember it now.
That
Just watch
movie,
it.
when
That
it
movie was
came
creepy.
out, creeped me out.
Yeah.
Why?
'Cause it made me feel so weird,
They're
It
about
right?
makes
crop
you
circles.
think about a whole bunch of like what
They're
the
about
You
crop
haven't seen
circles.
it?
No.
It's called Signs.
signs? You haven't
It's
seen
really.
it?
It's
I haven't
old.
seen
It's
it.
good.
Yeah,
Watch
it's
it
good.
tonight.
It's really good.
You probably seen
Watch
it. You
it
don't know. It's
tonight.
called
Go
Signs.
watch
As
it.
soon as
Yeah,
you
it's
get
about
home,
crop
Let's
circles.
watch it right
Dude.
now.
Watch it.
It's like scary movie made out of it. Make
Yeah.
made fun of it.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
You ever Michael Jackson was like, ah.
yeah, but watch it. For those who haven't
Let's
seen
watch
it,
it.
it's called Signs.
It's an old
pretty
movie,
good.
but it's really, really weird.
Yeah, I remember, like, right now, I bet I can watch it and be like, okay, those aliens look kind of fake. But I know when I first saw that
Back
movie,
then.
I was tripping, dude.
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Before it was like all scary, and now it's like you're,
You just wonder if it's real.
yeah, you want to meet one.
Oh,
I don't
no.
really-
But not
I
like
don't
that.
I just want to steal their I'll
Dude,
show
I
you where
feel like-
Alana be doing.
Don't bring your
You just got jacked.
take off the wheel.
Elliot, what the? We leave them on cement blocks. Our landing
Yeah,
gear.
you fly off.
That will come in with the 12 pack of beer.
They have the best beer here. Oh, what the?
You said Pete.
Shut up.
And there's a whole bunch of weird stuff. Like, I'd be also wondering what's like beyond the ocean, like deep in the ocean.
Yo, that's true. We don't know what's down there.
Supposedly a lot of stuff. One, it was either Kenya or Nora. I forgot who. I think Kenya. That sent us
Mermaid.
something on the group chat about some lost city under
Oh, Bikini Bottom.
Lake Lanier. Bikini Bottom.
I'm ready.
Well,
ready.
you know what? They were saying that scientists found stuff in
Krabs.
there.
Shut
No,
the fuck up.
Like they found
Mermaid.
like creatures and stuff, and they just decided to leave it
You
alone
didn't win, right?
because they didn't want to mess with it or anything. Because if you think about it, the animals or the fishes that we know
Mhm.
that they're big, like they're big that we know about, right? But
Deeper
there's like a
in the
lot of
ocean.
other ones that we don't know. They're like super big.
And they're
They're
scary looking
humongous,
too.
like King Kong's balls.
They say like
That's pretty big.
That
they
is
say like
huge.
up there in the North Pole, there might be animals frozen. Like fish can survive I don't know how long they can survive frozen, but they can be,
A good
in there for a good
time.
bit, frozen. So, or whatever is down there.
Well, the government hides a lot of stuff, sadly. Like, I've heard of a doctor that found the cure to cancer, but the government didn't want that to go out, so he got.
He got.
Damn.
Damn.
And then someone who found out about how to run a car on water. Obviously, that wasn't going to benefit the government, so.
And he died soon.
So he got too.
My brother-in-law has been trying to figure
Yeah.
that out. He was able to run one of his cars on water, but not for too long.
Dog, don't be saying that shit here, bro. Gonna get your brother
We're gonna
got.
have the government come over here.
Then the FBI comes from the city.
Yeah, open up.
It was him. It was him.
He was so close. It was really interesting. Like I was watching him work on it and everything, and I got in the car with him when he
What?
drove it. I was like, whoa, amazed. How the hell did he think of this? Like,
How do you get a car running on water?
What kind of car was it?
it was a
Malicha,
van,
Hawaii,
old van, like
What
a
kind of
90s
water
van.
was it?
What kind of water was it?
Water.
Tap water?
Water.
I mean, do y'all believe in mermaids? Or
No.
I believe there is mermaids, but like deep in the ocean.
I believe in Aquaman.
I bet you like Aquaman.
Like, have you seen that TikTok?
no, in the real like serious mode? Do y'all believe in mermaids?
That doesn't sound
I mean,
serious.
they're probably not human. Have like an animal face or
Yeah.
something.
There's
Wait,
some-
Yeah, that's
wait.
why they don't show his face.
Have you guys seen that TikTok of the guy that's in the boat?
Yeah, the one you sent.
Yeah, that one. Like, what happened to
He
that?
almost died.
He almost
and-
died?
He almost
Yeah.
died.
Oh,
I
is
showed
it
you.
He got in a car accident.
Is that that guy
But
saying
he
like
survived.
there's like something fishy going around?
Yeah.
Pun intended.
I haven't seen him on TikTok, by the way.
Going out in the
I
ocean or
started following
something.
'cause he
Yeah, and then
he got
he
his
threw a
TikTok.
crab like that because he was like, I'm gonna let you go, and then he threw it, and then he kept recording, and then
His
somebody threw the
TikTok
crab
got
again
banned.
to him from the ocean.
Oh, that was Mr. Crab.
I was thinking that
Just shut the up about
Alright,
was Larry the lobster.
As you can tell,
Yeah.
you can tell, Junior likes SpongeBob.
Yes.
We love SpongeBob.
I'm ready.
But yeah, though, that's something crazy. That's
Yeah, that's
something.
crazy.
You guys believe in Bigfoot?
And his
What?
TikTok got deleted.
Bigfoot?
For-
No.
Oh wait,
And
bro.
the FBI got him.
Wait.
But they've seen Bigfoots
Huh?
though.
Yo,
The
Oh,
FBI got him
that
his
is
boat.
true.
On,
Yeah, she
also
can.
in England. Look, also in England they've seen Bigfoot.
he's
Bigfoot.
everywhere, but like,
With a big cock. Nice.
I bet you do.
Hey, I haven't seen
No,
Yeah.
do you guys agree with? Do you guys believe in duendes?
Yeah.
I've seen one.
Dude, aren't they so scary?
What?
I've seen one.
Wait, hold on.
There's
hold
one
on.
upstairs
A
sleeping right
ver,
now.
let us know how did it look like. Ya está. Be serious.
Damn, there's a lot of crazy species that
Around everywhere.
we don't even know if they really exist.
It's crazy how in Mexico a lot of them believe in that though.
And it happens. That's
Yo-
the thing.
Este-
That's why we believe because
Jose,
it has
he's seen
happened.
them. He has seen them twice that I know of. Because one of those times I saw it with him.
¿Recording?
Yeah,
Pero, ok, cuando tú lo viste, ¿dónde lo viste? ¿Aquí o en México?
aquí.
¿Y dónde?
I was living in some apartments. I saw it outside.
¿Cómo si tú?
It was a midget.
No,
Wait,
you
but
could
how
tell
do
the difference from a midget to a
How do you
I'm
know
sorry,
it was a
guys.
duende though?
I think
'Cause it was
Tony's
like-
schizophrenic.
It was like
Just
this
little?
small. It was like
You
this
can just
small.
say
Did he left you
something.
coins?
Huh?
Did he left you coins?
No, me coin.
Well, miren,
You're talking about the leprechaun from the cereal?
Hey, he
No.
said
You said you're saying if he left you coins.
because that's what they say. They say that if he leaves you money,
No.
That's in
he-
Ireland.
Wait.
talking about
That's it.
talking about the troll that comes out
I
of the
saw a video of a girl
the troll
saying
protecting
there-
the bridge.
certain duendes that you have to leave presents for.
Exactly.
And they'll leave
that's
you
what I'm
gifts.
saying,
I
Yeah.
wouldn't be a
But-
duende.
I'll tell you something.
Porque por algo te fue contigo, ¿me entiendes?
Well,
Like,
I don't know because we weren't doing anything. Me and Jose, we were just playing soccer. Jose kicked the ball and it went towards a forest kind of place behind the neighborhood. And I was going to the forest to get the ball, and you just see a little creature just run into the forest. And Jose saw it too. We were just like, should we even go for the ball right now? We're like,
Pero estaba chiquito.
yeah.
Yeah, so mira, allá.
I'm telling you, they cannot get nothing serious here.
Yo, we could be getting shot and be like, who got shot first? You
You could be like, are those shots for real?
Look, I'm bleeding
Or only
everywhere,
farting.
y'all.
Yeah, pero, o sea, no sé si
Porque dicen que...
si existen o no, porque allá en México, a mi abuelito hace mucho tiempo.
I get so scared.
Mucho tiempo, güey, a mi abuelito, al papá de mi mamá, dice que en la noche a él le escondían sus chanclas. Se las lavan debajo de la cama y siempre
Ruthless.
decía que eran duendes. Él decía que eran duendes, yo nunca los miré, pero
No, they said that like they want some, like if you see one and you follow one, you're gonna get your ass beat by them.
No, it depends if it's a good duende, that's what I'm saying. If the whole coins or something.
también-
I was just not just coin, and that was just like
But
a-
it's crazy that we live so apart from different societies and countries, but everybody has duendes, fairies,
yeah.
everywhere. You get me?
Donde yo vivía, cerca de donde yo vivía, güey.
The tooth fairy.
Te hablo, donde yo vivía había una casa abandonada, como una tipo mansión abandonada
¿Aquí o en México?
en México.
Oh.
Y nosotros jugamos en una de esas casas, siempre jugamos. Entonces un amigo un hermano de un amigo mío decía que en esa casa había duendes y que él los había mirado. Entonces la casa, haz cuenta que en la yarda de atrás tenía una fuente que estaba toda destruida porque no tenía agua ni nada. Y él dice que
He left some.
él y unos amigos se subían a la barda en la noche, como en madrugada, y miraba para el lado de la casa una barda grande. Y dice que él y sus amigos miraban que duendes estaban brincando y cantando alrededor de la fuente.
Ah,
Yeah.
that
Yo
is
nunca
cool.
miré eso, pero él decía que había varios duendes así que brincaban y bailaban y cantaban alrededor de la fuente.
They say it's scary if they
¿Qué
see you.
cantaban?
¿Ah?
If they see
Yeah,
you
I don't
I'm
know,
gonna
no sé
ask
si
you
cantaban,
that.
pero
Did you get to see
pero
his
sí
face?
cantaban.
No.
No, nomás por atrás lo miraste.
Yeah, because he just ran by and ran into the forest.
To be honest,
It was a rat.
I used to believe that people lived, like little tiny people lived in our walls of our house. For real. Alright, make fun of me.
But
No.
that one time it was just freaky seeing it run. Pero de la otra vez que José me dijo que vio a un duende, now that was pretty freaky. Porque él dijo que se levantó a medianoche and he used to share a room with his brother. Y cuando se despertó, vio un duende in the foot of his brother's bed, pero ya con la boca abierta, pero su boca se abría mucho más de su cuerpo.
Oh,
Como si ya se iba a comer a su hermana.
Yeah.
So that was freaky. He said that after he woke up and saw it, el duende se echó a correr.
Oh, shit.
So
Yeah.
that was
Hubieran
weird.
mordido el pie.
Ya, pues te digo, hay diferentes duendes. Malos, los traviesos y los buenos. Stop. Make it serious. You're gonna see one at night. Vas a ver también.
Damn, fool. You're not gonna be able to sleep.
The rainbow leprechaun.
Yo,
Oh, like that movie? Have you seen that movie?
Leprechaun?
Chase the
Oh,
rainbow.
dude, that was so
Scary as
creepy.
Freaky.
All
Because
that-
he would just find you
You
anywhere.
haven't
Have you
seen
seen-
it.
Have you seen on Disney
It's
Channel?
ugly leprechaun.
Yeah. He
Have
looked
y'all-
like.
Channel.
Oh, my sister's
I
scared
mean,
of
no,
leprechauns.
not channel. My
Have y'all seen the Disney Channel, The Luck of the Irish?
Oh, shut up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty gay. This fool turns into a leprechaun.
Well, I know there's a lot of stories like that. Did we ever talk about like brujas and stuff?
About what?
Brujas.
I was gonna get
No.
sucked by one, right, Oli?
Dang.
How
How much they charge?
I really don't know. I was little.
They
I
got
was
that
this
magical-
size.
Yo, where the f- these brujas at?
They got that magical fingers.
No, it's for real.
Damn, no.
Well, you really don't need another.
Oh no, era la
Huh?
Llorona.
Oh.
Era la
Era una
Llorona.
bruja.
¿O la bruja?
Yeah.
Well, my
La
mom
Llorona
said
no,
that
pues, era una
she
bruja.
was carrying me like that. Yo estaba llore llore. And she's like, and I would hear something a lo lejos, meaning estaba cerca, right? So era la Llorona.
Yeah.
So she says that
No,
when
eran
I was
brujas.
crying, that she was falling asleep.
The neighbors.
She's like, it was her and my sister, which is Letty. She's like, and we were both just looking at. I'm gonna stop, and
I
I'm
ain't
not gonna say
laughing.
nothing. You're f***ing red.
I'm only laughing because
I
he's
can
laughing.
hear him because of the headphones. What you-
I'm sorry. I'm just laughing because
I'm
he
not gonna
did.
say.
No, say your
Danielle's gonna
story.
get feet.
No, she's gonna kick car butts.
No,
No, but
but yeah, that's what mom said based on that I was gonna get.
it's
Take 10.
it's crazy. Like back in the day, we didn't have phone like TVs and stuff to tell stories that
Yeah.
specific. But you know how everybody knows the story of La Llorona. Everybody
Yeah.
has some different story, but everybody knows what happened. Even though we don't have TVs, you know, phones back in the day to tell
To see
every
it
single
and stuff.
person in Mexico about it.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. Everybody knows.
That's why they say that you should put open scissors under your pillow.
I've-
For babies, para que
The
the
witches.
don't come
Don't
in.
Yeah,
come.
but
What is
witches.
what?
And
What
then
is
what-
that?
And then
Scissors open.
That's true. That happened to my
I
uncle.
think 'cause
No.
it's like in form of a cross or something. I don't
Oh.
know.
No. My
Leave it
mom.
open.
No, one time my mom
Yeah,
did that
that's-
over my head, on my bed, because she thought, you know, cuando te limpian con el huevo.
Mhm.
You-
Oh, so-
My mom, because my mom, your mom never done anything like that.
Human?
Human egg. What?
Oh,
Where are you right now?
I'm telling you, he's not taking nothing serious.
Imagine.
Yeah, imagine.
Por la frente.
Hold on, son. I can't stretch that far. No, but it's serious. We're so immature. We're adults and we
It's like
can
when-
make it bald jokes.
That's what we get hate on.
It's like when
Oh my God.
in elementary they say the word penis. The fucking room goes crazy.
Penis. But
And then there's this one bitch like, you're so immature. Like,
okay, person over here.
Don't
But,
Oh,
Jesus.
shit. Put it.
All right. Well, yeah, but you know, my mom went to go talk to this lady who was like a witch doctor or whatever, or something like that. You know,
A wish.
well, the women who knows how to do all that stuff.
Okay.
You live over here in like,
oh, la
Doraville.
sobandera.
Yeah,
And Doraville.
and she was just yeah,
In Doraville.
yeah.
Yes,
I
that's what they
believe
all like.
that. Yeah. I
Yeah,
believe
that's what I'm
that,
saying.
yeah.
So because I was going, I think I was having like medical problems or something out of nowhere. They just appeared, you know. So my mom thought it was weird that it appeared. Like, she's like, what if someone is
Doing something.
wishing something
Shut
bad,
up.
and then the lady was like, the lady looked at me and I got so fucking scared because she was like reading me, and she was like, I feel like that
He
is
has a
true.
little dick.
Dude, I'm telling you, stop talking about my dick. Anyways, because every other conversation she's talking about my dick, I'm like, damn, shut up.
Just show
Hey,
it.
it was your fault. It was your fault.
She keeps bringing it up.
Show
She's like,
it.
it's so
Show
small.
it. Show it.
We just hear the podcast. We just hear. Whoa. Okay, back to my story. Okay. It's
How
gonna
old
get
were you?
interesting.
How old were you? Because you say you remember, so how old were you?
No, I was. I want to say either 8th grade or 9th grade. I don't know how.
Was it like 12? Damn.
And you got that sick?
Yeah, it was something weird. Anyways, so my mom knew the lady because that's the stuff that she would do with back in Mexico. She
The TV turned on?
Uli turned it on.
Oh.
Can I tell a story? Like
And then
the lady said, she me
I
limpió
didn't
con el
get to
huevo.
finish mine. Somebody over here was laughing.
It's gonna get interesting.
It was you. And then, I'm sorry.
She cleaned me with the egg, right?
Who's that?
But she looked at the egg and it was cracked, and then she saw a demon face, and I looked at that. I was like, "That's a motherfucking demon face right there," and I'm like,
You said that.
"No, I didn't say that."
He
man."
thought about it.
I was in shock because I'm like, "That looks like a devil face on the crack, like it was cracked," and then she was like,
devil deck.
"It seems like somebody
How do
is
you
trying
know
to
what the devil's
do
egg look like?
something bad to your
Wishing
family."
bad,
The movie?
yeah.
But since your son is
In the movie,
very,
is it?
you know, your son is very like,
Sick.
no,
Hyper?
they said that I was the
Get in trouble.
Homosexual.
Can I say it?
Unwanted.
No.
Oh.
No, I don't want to say strongest spiritually, but because that's what I end up getting all the whatever.
Por
Los
eso,
demonios te quieren.
somebody wishing something bad.
But not specifically on me.
And any.
But
You just
the
got it.
family, but I got it because I was not as strong as everybody. So it went to the weakest person who can like get hurt by it.
So
Get hit.
to you.
So you're
So
the weakest.
weak sauce.
she told my mom, you know, do the scissor stuff. Do that, you just leave it.
Man, they chop it off.
And she tried to do some egg shit again.
And did that work?
Te volvieron
No,
a
but
limpiar.
do you know what's creepy about that?
What? I'm telling you, man.
It wasn't even that funny,
That's
Uli. You're
so
just exaggerating.
serious.
No, she
It was
took us
funny.
to a cemetery.
The lady?
Yeah, with the egg.
She said,
She was
dig
like,
your own grave.
here, clean. I'm gonna clean you again. I'm gonna pray while I'm cleaning you, but do not look at the egg after you're done with the egg. Hold it in your hand
So it's probably
and
like
throw it behind you into the cemetery. Don't turn around. Don't look back. Just walk away and live your life however you are.
So
So
you
it
can
was
die.
probably like to bury the spirit.
I got
Oh,
buried
yeah.
next day. You know.
Do you ever went
That's
back to the
crazy.
cemetery?
Oh, so that actually then it worked.
You know, our brother Armando, he was like a baby. How old was he? Like 1 year old or something like that? Well, he got really sick, and my mom took him various times to the doctor, and they always said they didn't know what was wrong with him, that he was fine, as what they can see. And then some lady saw my brother and said, hey, you should take him to una curandera, because what he has is mal de ojo, which is in English the bad eye, or the evil eye. That.
That's that thing that parents give their kids that.
That little red bracelet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
El ojo de venado.
So my brother, he was like always crying. He was like super skinny, the dark under circles, and then
He looked sick.
he just looked sick, and he wouldn't drink or eat nothing. So like dehydrating and all of that.
How old
and,
was he?
Huh?
You said 1?
He was probably like 1 year. And so then lo llevaron allá a Atlanta, close to in Dorville. No, in Chambly, there.
Same thing.
Yeah,
Where I was.
right there.
You know
And
where it
so-
was? It was near 285.
But
Those
no,
apartments
más
right
para
there.
allá. Like by Plaza Fiesta.
Oh yeah.
And so my mom said lo vamos a bautizar, so try to get whatever out, maybe God will cure him or whatever. But that same day they took him to that lady, and the lady did like a whole bunch of stuff to him. Oh, she said, yo, this kid is like about to die. Like if you hadn't brought him,
Like that
he
fool
was gonna die.
he was purple.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, he was like limb, like ya nomás así caído.
Like white lips.
Yeah, and so she did, I don't know what she did, but it was like a whole bunch of stuff with the egg también, and con unas hierbas. And then my mom gave him a bottle and he drank it. First time like in weeks that he had like ate like that, and he was better.
Yeah.
And they said it was that, que alguien le hizo mal de ojo.
Yeah, the lady too. The lady's like, and if that doesn't work, I'm also a certified nurse in Mexico, so I'll just give you some medicine.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of crazy theories.
And about
Okay.
that egg, they said, okay, you put it in a bag and then throw it. You need to go and find an intersection where it forms a cross, and then throw it there and then drive away.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of the same thing for me, just in a different way, but yeah.
We throw ours down the sink or the toilet.
But it was a weird cemetery. It was like a forgotten cemetery that people forgot it was there.
Damn.
They were just, the tombstones were there, but it wasn't like clean.
So entraron el mal there.
Yeah, we were just like, just whatever you have, let's just get rid of it now because it's just happened now. And yeah, I mean, I was just like, whatever. I mean, I feel like now, let's just say I'm home and I feel like there's a spirit and it's around with me. I'd be like, what's up? You trying to me? I'll you up right now. Bend over. Let's go, bro. You bored? Like, it's whatever.
Watch the bruja follow you home and you're not
Bruh.
gonna get off the car.
My God. Thank you for doing that to me. You know I'm gonna be scared.
You can
Tony, you trying to sleep with me tonight?
In my house.
Deal.
Damn.
I have to.
you that's some
Do y'all believe calling things into existence?
Yep.
About
You
what?
just said-
Calling things into existence?
Yeah.
You
Like,
think?
oh, you mean like that book, The Secret? The Secret.
I don't know, I haven't watched it. I haven't
Oh,
read
it's
it.
like, it's a theory like just,
No, you mean like Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
oh, no, let's not go there.
No, it's like if you say
I'm gonna be rich.
yeah, then you'll become rich.
I've seen that like people, that's why people do those, what are those boards?
Rituals.
Those boards for what you want for the future, what is it
Mhm.
called?
I forgot.
Future board, I don't know.
No, they're
But
called.
you put up the house you want, the car, the type of family you want
That's
for the
what
future.
that's for. It's not a goal.
Well, it's the same thing, but you're supposed to be remembered and put it in your head so that the world can give it to you.
Mm.
You know, you have to always have, like, it's kind of like, you guys, sometimes you, like, wake up and you're just like, yeah, today's going to be a good day because I'm going to do
it's
that. And
a
it
good
happens.
day. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, just like that. Like,
Just
'cause
like
you
you
know.
call good things to you, you can
Yeah.
call bad
Yeah,
things
like
to
you
you too.
inspire
Oh, that's what you mean?
Yeah.
the positive
Like
things
I hate when you have forgotten about something that has not been in your mind, but you remember it and you say some stupid about
Just
it,
fuck up some
and
day.
then it comes into that same day, and it's
Yeah.
like I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
I shouldn't
Yeah,
have mentioned
I
it.
think I believe in that, yeah.
Like,
Oh.
¿te acuerdas? My mom always used to be like, Beto, don't drive because you're gonna get pulled over or whatever, and he'd be getting pulled over.
Mhm.
That's him.
Yeah. It's always when it's like the world gets mad at you for trying to do his job for them. It's like,
meaning karma, no?
no, I'm saying like, if you're trying to take control, like saying, oh, today, I'm gonna do this. You know, let's just say like how we all done that, like, oh, today I'm gonna fucking work out after work. You know we're not. It's more like it happens out of, like, cause you just do it, not think about it, not say it. You just fucking go. But if you say it, it doesn't end up happening later on. That happens to me though. Like
Well,
even if I'm
not
like,
me, so
nobody cares about Tony. Anyways,
I say I'm gonna go work out. I go work out.
anyways,
Yeah, we know we
yeah, fuck this shit. I haven't gotten my spaceship yet, but whatever.
Unblocks.
I'm still broke.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of theories we can sit here and talk about all day. Like what y'all said, like Bigfoot. I mean,
That's weird.
I don't know.
I don't believe on it, to be honest with you guys.
Well,
I guess
honest-
because I haven't seen any other videos about it.
Well, you're talking about videos, but like we haven't really gone exploring, like so you can be like, I think that was Bigfoot.
I don't know, what if that's none of it?
That's a video game, dude.
That's a movie.
Wait, so that's not good?
What were you gonna say, Tony?
That I mean, if y'all can believe in aliens, then why can't anything else that's being said be real?
I
Like,
think
you don't
everything's
know
real.
till you.
I feel like
Yeah.
there's more proof with aliens than Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Bigfoot we all seen is fake proof of people. They have videos of that one video of Bigfoot crawling, and we found out it was just that old man in a suit all along.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because it's in land, you can be like, you know, there's probably people hiking and, you know, doing pranks and shit.
Yeah, and also, I feel like Bigfoot is just like a
Bigfoot.
big,
A TV thing?
no, like a big, let's say a big
Hairy dude.
monkey or something,
Yeah.
right?
They find him. They're
And
like,
maybe
okay, just a
it
monkey.
there used to be
Oh, I got
like
another
a
one.
lot of them back a lot of years ago, but maybe they
Yeah.
just went extinct.
I just feel like it's for a species to survive that long without getting detected.
It's pretty hard.
It's hard, and it's like living his life like normal. Like deers do that, but we hunt them like easily every day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but what's the difference with this dude?
Yeah.
You know?
He just has a big foot. Like, you know what I used to be scared of? When I was little, I was like, maybe from like 8 to like 13, 14 years old. I used to be scared of the chupacabras. Because they would be like, I would see pictures.
You know
It had
what's a
big
chupacabra?
ass, big ass eyes, like sharp ass teeth,
Mm-hmm.
and like the spine was just spikes, and
Yeah, that was in your head.
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Make it
So
pink
it's
eye.
like that to me was scary, and I would believe when my mom was like, "Oh, te va a salir chupacabras" or whatever, and I would imagine that.
You know the chupacabra is a bat.
A bat?
Who the fuck
No,
said
it's
that?
like a dog.
That's-
With
it
a
doesn't
belly
look like
and
the
some
face
It's
of
belly.
a
a bat.
You talk about Dracula.
Yes.
Yeah, we can sit here and talk about this all night. Your pinky beans.
All right, everybody, line up. We're all gonna touch this.
Only them two talking about it. You line them up.
All right, we're doing this. Open.
So we can stop.
All right, guys.
Yep.
This was a pretty interesting podcast.
It was an interesting, funny
Yeah.
podcast.
If you guys believe in any theory, any species, or I wanna hear y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all
tell us
stop.
something that maybe it happened to you or that
maybe-
you know about, and then we can tell it here.
Or maybe we said something that was wrong, and y'all know maybe a little bit more.
Maybe
Yeah.
more, or your own experiences on stuff
Right.
we mentioned.
We can tell it on the podcast.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Patricia Jacobo. She was the first person to
Mother-in-law.
Es tu
write
suegra.
something.
Oh.
And another shout out to someone that's really interested in our topics. Her name is Jamie Hernandez. Thanks for everyone that has been commenting.
Thank you.
Alright, well, anything you guys have to tell us about what we said today, or anything at all that you
Suggest
guys want us
anything.
to talk about, our email is beancastpodcast@gmail.com, and it's also in the description below, so just send us an email.
Yeah.
Alright
That's
guys,
right.
I hope everyone is
you
well,
guys.
and we really hope
Oh,
that
no,
they find that
La
guy.
madre que se murió.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about Gabby Petito and Brian. It's gonna be on the next episode of the MEXICAZT.
Yes.
Be safe out there. Bye.
Don't follow leprechauns.
Watch the little one. And Gabby Petito and Brian Laundry.
El Brian.
They haven't found him, as far as we know. I don't know if they know anything, but they haven't found him, and they have done a lot of stuff on theories,
found out.
basically, and yeah, they have found out about it's as if he was planning to kill her since the beginning. I don't know if that's true. What do you guys think about that?
Did you guys see the police video?
Where they're where they went into his parents' house?
No,
No,
no.
the body cam.
The body cam because they got pulled over.
Oh yeah, yeah.